Sari-sari nga pong violation, kaya nga ang paghahanilin tulad ko na nga, parang nagsaing ng kanin, talagang hilaw po eh. Bakit ipipilit natin? Ang alternative lang po, Mr. President, gawin po natin na tama. Iluto po natin ng tama para hindi tayo magkahirap-hirap dito.
Hilaw, hindi luto. Hilaw nga na tinawag ni Senador Marcoleta itong niluluto nilang impeachment laban kay BP Sara. Ito po yung sinabi ni Senador Marcoleta, no? Matapos magbigay ng speech o pahayag ito si Dilawang Kiko Pangilinan, tinawag niya itong hilaw ang impeachment. So pakinggan natin ito, si isang magaling senador natin ngayon, si Senador Marcoleta.
Respeto ang yes, there was no grave abuse of discretion on the part of the House because of the 1-year bar, which was not actually the fourth complaint was not bar. I don't know. But whatever it is, hintayin na lang naman sana natin. Respetuhin naman natin ang ating co-equal cases. Yun na lamang po, and I associate myself with the motion of the minority leader that we lay on the table the matter of the impeachment case and action.
Members. Senator Marcoleta, what is your pleasure?
Just a quick reaction, Mr. President, on the manifestation of Senator Pangilinan. In the exercise of the Supreme Court's judicial review, wala po siyang dinidefeat doon. Hindi niya po kinukuha yung sole power of the Senate to try and hear impeachment cases. Hindi rin po niya kinukuha yung exclusive authority ng House to initiate impeachment. Dito po sa desisyon na ito, kung kinakailangan ulitin po o ulit-ulitin pa, ang sinabi lamang po ng Supreme Court, yung process, yung procedure hindi natupad. Ang dami po niyang hiningi, kagaya po ng binanggit ko na, ayaw pong ibigay. Yun naman pong mga tuntunin ay hindi naman po sinunod. Katulad nga po nung immediate referral, yung pag-refer sa Committee on Justice, yun pong pag-include sa order of business at pag-archive, mali din po sapagkat hindi naman po 10th session day yun 11th session day. Katakot-takot na paglabag po ang aking pong inihayag sa hapong ito. Wala naman pong gustong magpatibay at o kaya sansalain o kaya sabihin na mali ang aking sinasabi. And dito po yung kopya ng order of business na pinagbasihan ng Solicitor General na kung saan sinasabi po niya na yung 4 na impeachment complaints in-include daw po sa order of business. Tingnan po ninyo, wala kahit isa. Ang ginamit po nila ay journal, hindi po yung order of business na kung saan ginamit lamang po na additional reference of business. Ngayon po, yung operative pact na sinasabi natin, hindi rin po pwedeng mangyari yon sapagkat ang pinakabasihan po noon ay equity and fairness. Paano po yung fairness dito? Sari-sari nga pong violation, kaya nga ang paghahanilin tulad ko na nga, parang nagsaing ng kanin, talagang hilaw po eh. Bakit ipipilit natin? Ang alternative lang po, Mr. President, gawin po natin na tama. Iluto po natin ng tama para hindi tayo magkahirap-hirap dito. Isip-isipin po ninyo, sinasabi ng ating Constitution, isa lamang pong impeachment proceedings ang pwedeng i-initiate sa isang opisyal ng gobyerno at hindi po pwede ang 2 beses sa loob ng 1 taon. 4 na beses po ang ginawa nila. At kunwari, in-archive po yung 3 para lamang palitawin na 1 lang ang nabuhay. Nasaan naman po yung katuwiran? Kung sarili pong tuntunin, ayaw pong sagutin, ayaw pong talimahin, pagkatapos ipipilit po natin, sapagkat nag-MR sila, ano po ang kasaysayan ng MR? Sabi ko nga po, napakasimple po nung 1-year ban rule ng Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court is not even obligated and expected to conduct a microscopic, a forensic and scientific scrutiny of this provision where the pertinent language and the relevant meaning is as clear as daylight, Mr. President. Ano po yung gagawin? Hihintayin po ba natin kung ano ang magiging kalalabasan po ng MR na sa akin pong palagay, hindi po speculation, sabi ko nga po. unanimous decision and bank decision ab initio unconstitutional, violative of due process, immediately executory. Sino po kaya kahit isa man lang na miyembro ng Korte Suprema ang magtatangka na i-reverse niya yung sarili niya? Eh yun po yung speculation dito. Ngayon, nakikinig po ang taong bayan, Mr. President. Nakadepende po ba ang aksyon natin? Doon po ba nakahang ang gagawin natin sa isang motion for reconsideration na sa aking palagay, matibay po ang aking palagay sapagkat this is borne out by my experience of more than 20 years of legal practice, Mr. President. Yang ibig lang sabihin nung immediately executory, sige, pwede kang mag-file ng MR. But you are wishing for the moon. Sumusuntok ka sa hangin. Yun po ba ang basihan natin? Kaya hindi tayo makapag-desisyon, Mr. President? Sana mayroong mas matibay sanang desisyon. Meron sanang mas matibay na katuwiran. Hindi yung pong nakasalig po sa hangin. Nakasalig po kung puputok ang bulkan o hindi. Hindi po yata gano'n. Ang gawain ng Senado, Mr. President. Tinangka ko na nga pong i-amend. Kung ayaw po ninyo yung motion to dismiss any other language that will put to rest this issue in obedience and in complete respect to the last word of the Supreme Court, it being immediately executory, Mr. President.
Just a point of information, for the record and for the information of the body. Chair confirms the manifestation earlier of Senator Cayetano with respect to Section 4, Rule 39 of the Rules of Court that says that decisions of the court are not immediately executory unless the decision says so. In this case, the decision specifically stated that it is immediately executory. Number two, again, just for the record, the Supreme Court itself, through its spokesperson, after the House filed their motion for reconsideration, reiterated the immediately executory nature of the decision of the Supreme Court. And finally, the Supreme Court's own internal rules states that the entry of judgment shall be the date such decision or resolution becomes executory unless the court directs its immediate execution. I'm quoting and citing AM number 10-4-20 SC, specifically Section 16, Rule 16 Section 1. So there are conflicting authorities with respect to the opinions raised by the various members. Senator Marcoleta, what is your pleasure?
Just a quick reaction, Mr. President, on the manifestation of Senator Pangilinan. In the exercise of the Supreme Court's judicial review, wala po siyang dinidefeat doon. Hindi niya po kinukuha yung sole power of the Senate to try and hear impeachment cases.